Hi, and welcome to the LesParis.com podcast. I'm Les. This podcast is a short daily monologue that you can listen to. Use it to practice listening to English. Use it to stimulate ideas. Use it for BGM.
Hi, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast. Today we're doing episode 81. Yesterday's episode was about the power of positive thinking. And today's episode, I'd like to talk about airplane disasters. Airplane disasters. Wow, that's a big subject. I could talk about all sorts of things. The first thing I'll mention is safety, or shall we say perceived safety. That's what we think is safe. There are many people who believe that, or they perceive that airplanes are dangerous. I can understand why they would feel that way. You're in a small metal body, thousands and thousands of meters up in the air, with not really very much holding you up. It would be very easy to fall down and crash. And indeed, crashes happen. So now, there's a couple things. Why do crashes happen and how often do they happen? Crashes sometimes happen because people make a mistake. Like they put the wrong part in the engine and it breaks. Or the engine gets old and nobody says it's getting old. And it breaks while you're flying in the air. Well, they do really strict laws to make sure that everybody checks those airplanes super well before they fly, so that nothing could break up there. It still happens, but it's pretty unlikely. Another one is just bad luck, really bad weather that nobody could predict, and that could cause the airplane to crash. And then there's running into birds. If the bird goes into your engine, it could break the engine. But usually birds fly in groups. A flock of birds hits your airplane, and you could be in real trouble. You might not have enough engine power to keep on flying. Okay. Then there's other human problems. Somebody puts a bomb on the airplane or deliberately breaks part of the airplane to make it crash. That's truly horrible. And that happens, unfortunately. Okay. Now, having said that, most airplanes don't crash. Airplanes have a truly remarkable record of being safe. They're much safer than driving your car. Imagine that. Getting into your car is more dangerous than getting into an airplane. Well, that's a surprise, but in fact, it's been found to be true again and again. I'm going to go flying next time. How about you? Now that's the end of episode 81 of the Les Paris podcast. We talked about airplane disasters. Tomorrow I'd like to talk about volcanic eruptions. Truly profound powers of nature. These things always evoked a feeling of awe and inspiration when I was a child. How about you?